You can see almost set for the first, the Pines hurdle race. Colonial King to come up. Rider's lost the cloth on his cap. Light on for the first, and away they go. 3 greys in the race. Surveillance missed the start about a length and a half, and Bryson threw his head up in the air after the start as they approached the first of 11. And My Day showing out to lead, and they've all got over the first safely. Barry's Gold on the fence. My Day about 3 off the rail. Orchestra Man, and then Demon Diver up there, the Tasmanian. Colonial King going forward, a length further back on the field. Prophet King, Wonder Long Range. Then Sir Pike as they come to the third. Further back, Orchestra Man, Ashbury. Wonder Chief Lone Smoke, Surveillance. 3 in a line over that one. It made a pretty sight. Bryson jumping very slowly second last, and last of all is the New Zealander Nevada Prince. Well, the most interesting race here out of the straight, because My Day's not going to get to the front without a fight at least, and Barry's Gold leads about a half to My Day. 2 to Demon Diver taking a set, and a length and a half Colonial King, Wonder Long Range, who won this race last year. Then Prophet King about a half, Sir Pike, the pace very steady. Ashbury about 3 lengths away. Further back in the field, Orchestra Man as they go over that together, the 2 leaders. Surveillance around Chief Lone Smoke, and 4 lengths Nevada's Prince, and on its outside Bryson. 1800 out. My Day's had to work very hard. He's finally crossing over in front of Barry's Gold as they go to this fence. He got into it a bit, but he always jumps like that. They're a length in front of Colonial King, travelling nicely. Wonder Demon Diver, 2 to Long Range Sir Pike. Prophet King next, a length and a half Surveillance. Ashbury one away, then came Chief Lone Smoke over the next. 5 lengths away, Orchestra Man. About 2 to Nevada Prince, and Bryson is jumping very poorly. 1400 out. He's trying to give My Day a breather. It led a length to Barry's Gold, and a length and a half Colonial King as they skip over that one. A length and a half further back on the field, Demon Diver. On its outside, Sir Pike. Wonder Long Range the fence. A half Prophet King now. Chief Lone Smoke taken to the outside again. My Day wrapped that fence. A length further back, Surveillance. One to Ashbury, and about 20 lengths Orchestra Man, Nevada Prince, and Bryson 100 metres away last. 1,000 out. Barry's Gold has another crack at My Day. Colonial King, who's had the run of the races, parked on them. 4 lengths away, Demon Diver, a half to Chief Lone Smoke, then Surveillance, hard ridden. Long Range has got a wall of horses in front of it, and Ashbury hooking out, and about 3 lengths away, Prophet King. My Day with his pace on the flat at the 600, led about a half length Barry's Gold, 2 to Colonial King, 6 or 7 lengths Demon Diver, still running on Surveillance, but giving them a good start, and Chief Lone Smoke into the straight, 2 to jump. My Day led 3/4 Barry's Gold, and a length and a half Colonial King, and 5 to Surveillance. My Day about 3/4 of a length in front as they come to the second last. Barry's Gold moving up to his girth as they get over it together. They've kicked away from Colonial King and Surveillance. My Day about a half length in front, coming up to the last. He's drawn 3/4 in front now. He goes to it and crashes through it, but he's got a good lead from Barry's Gold. A gap to Colonial King. Surveillance will get third, but My Day, he's a good horse on the flat, and he's a pretty good horse over the fences too. He's 3 in front of Barry's Gold and keeps his unbeaten record as a hurdler intact. Second, Barry's Gold, 8 lengths Surveillance, Colonial King, then Demon Diver. Behind those horses, Prophet King, Chief Lone Smoke, Long Range Sir Pike, Ashbury, Orchestra Man, and Nevada Prince. Well, then My Day was 140.85, Barry's Gold 110, Surveillance $2, the trifecta 124.85, and the Quinella $6.80. We have been
Fool, enormous money. Ready, racing in the first, and Tomarong actually got the best of the start from All Chat. Irish Maiden in the 3rd place and moving up quickly as Dancing Report, followed closely by 4 Papa and I Wish. A length further back on the inside is Flight Bijou, and behind those next Dollar Sterling and Short Memory. Then comes Ladrone, and wider out on the track Irish Maiden, 2 to Our Jug now, Mildew losing ground. A length Best Report and Wonder Lord Highbrow, followed by Jabba Hut and Tubo Kingdom. At the 1,000 metres, All Chat takes up the running from Tomarong, a length and a half away. Third is Dancing Report inside for Papa. 3 deep Ladrone, a length Short Memory, and then comes on the outer Irish Maiden. On the inside as I Wish, 1.5, then coming Dollar Sterling, and wider out on the track Improving Ground, Best Report, then Flight Bijou, and further back Mildew on the inside of Our Jug, 2.5 to Lord Highbrow. Bow Kingdom second last, and Jabba Hut whips them in. 600 to go. All Chatterling, Tomarong, Ladrone third, 1.5 then to Dancing Report on the inside, and wider is Irish Maiden, and then For Papa, and a length further back Dollar Sterling and Short Memory. Ladrone popped the question now by Duffy, but All Chant leads the favour length on straightening. Tomarong third, Dancing Report the rails. Here's Irish Maiden chiming in quickly, and Duff's had to go for the whip on Ladrone as Irish Maiden has headed him. A length of All Chant, and then Best Report, and Mildew heads the others, but Irish Maiden down to the 200. Irish Maiden a length clear on Ladrone, followed by the stayer Lord Highbrow getting up on the inside, and then comes Mildew. Irish Maiden still in front, close to home. Irish Maiden, I feel, from Bow Kingdom, who flashed up on the outside. Won't be much in it either. Lord Highbrow and Ladrone on the inside, and a photo for third, and then Mildew, followed home then by For Papa, Short Memory, and a Best Report. Flight Bijou, I Wish, and then came at the head of the others, Dancing Report. All Chance stopped to a walk, so did Tomarong, and Jabba Hutt and our jug amongst the tail end brigade.
What a brilliant...
They've jumped in Adelaide. Acid Test easily the best to begin. Going after it, though, is Glowing Tribute, Marsoldi, Star for Us, or Star of France. And on the outside, Master Regent, followed by Siberian Express, just camped on the pace. Daymist inside the fight, 1 to 2 to Lake Yellow, and 1.5 Regal for me. Regal Somerset, I should say, as they work past the 1,000-metre mark. We're the leader. Going on to the 900 now is Marsoldi by a half Star of France, and over on the outside of those, Master Regent, Acid Test, the Rail Glowing Tribute next. Then Defiant Wonder, who's moved up around Siberian Express, who's locked away on the rail. 2.5 to Daymist, and they were followed by Lake Yellow, who's dropped astern, and now Regal Somerset's off and around them. Running past the 600-metre marker line of 3 Star of France, the centred Marsoldi, the rail. Master Regent 3 white, just behind them Acid Test, Glowing Tribute. Then on the outside, Defiant Wonder, who's picked them up quickly. Star of France dropped the bit and dropped back. Then Siberian Express, hard ridden to the outside, followed by Regal Somerset, Daymist, and Lake Yellow. Homeward bound, Marsoldi the inside, just the leader, and is going okay at the moment. Now coming at it on the outside is Defiant Wonder, Acid Test between them, Master Regent hanging on, Siberian Express taking all day to pick them up. Marsoldi still the leader, coming at it, Acid Test who grabbed it, then Defiant Wonder. Siberian Express wants a bigger track, but it's Acid Test getting to the lead, and Acid Test to win. Second placing Marsoldi, third placing Siberian Express, looking for ground and a roomier track. Then Defiant Wonder, Regal Somerset made a lot of ground, Glowing Tribute carved up, Master Regent likewise. 8-length Star of France.
1, 6 and 3 past the post. Cheltenham race number 1. 1, 6
Blues drawn 3. They stand well, racing, and Rodjack just missed the start a bit, I guess, and a bit slow to begin. Bay Tree and also Superb Discovery, and Rodjack is back to last. Trapine Queen began well, going with it. Chase the Roses and Grey Fee coming across with Sober Dancer as we expected. Penang Dole just in behind those. Larzest, a bit of trouble there. In fact, checked right out of it. New Step by Glitter and Glow, and Memphis Blues caught the backwash, and it's back third last. Trapine Queen led from Grey Fee, and their 3-length Sober Dancer in a very good position. A half-length Chase the Roses, 2 to Kingdom Poacher, 2 Penang Dole, Marquee Miss. Then Bay Tree, a length and a half further back on the field. Rodjack improving from Outlook. Well, Memphis Blues will want to be a champion to win from there, I'd suggest, from Superb Discovery, Larzest, Glitter and Glow, and Last New Step. 600 out. Trapine Queen led a half. Grey Fee at its girth. The length Sober Dancers had the run of the race, then Chase the Roses under the whip. Wonder Kingdom Poacher further back on the field. Penang Dole. Bay Tree's coming with a big run, and Memphis Blues is winding up. Grey Fee took the lead at the 300. Sober Dancer out after it with Bay Tree, and Memphis Blues still running on strongly. Grey Fee about a half in front of Sober Dancer. Bay Tree and Memphis Blues at the distance. Grey Fee finding something, a half Sober Dancer. Bay Tree and Memphis Blues. Grey Fee about a half in front. Bay Tree's coming at it hard. Grey Fee's a neck in front. Bay Tree's going to it. Grey Fee's going to fight it off and win. Second Bay Tree, then Sober Dancer. Gee, Memphis Blues was a run. Kingdom Poacher behind